And we are live for episode 4.
Okay.
Episode
Hi.
4? Alright, roll for initiative.
Alright, I'm back.
So, by way of recap, I was very tired last week and mindful that we didn't seem to get very far, and I didn't think I had a good game, but a few of you messaged me and said it was a good game, so I'm glad everybody enjoyed it. So, you are currently down even further beneath the fishery in Otari, trying to discover the source of the mystery of the missing food and the ransacked cellar. You've been sort of tracking a number of creatures, predominantly kobolds, down into the depths, but you're not convinced yet that you've perhaps found the root of all evil. And so I continue to press on. Jarto, as he is often wont to do, with his superior intelligence to the rest of the party, he decided to go ahead and investigate this rather nice-looking mermaid statue. Upon doing so, it seemed to trigger a rather vicious water spout and has put you all into a reactive state. And that is where we are. So can everybody please roll for initiative as we navigate through what this thing is going to do. So just by recap, as some of you aren't quite in that chamber yet, while much of the rectangular chamber is in ruins, the centre contains a fountain of pristine water with something glittering at the bottom. In the middle of the fountain, a marble statue of a mermaid, lips pursed as if she were about to blow a kiss or maybe whistle. Each corner of the pool has some sort of mechanism embedded in the stones, but the one in the southwest corner, where Jarto is, appears to be smashed. And as Jarto kind of wandered in and moved across the front and side of this statue, it seemed to move, point to a particular corner, and spray out a load of water. So, let us begin. Negruk, what is it you wish to do upon seeing said event?
I think we'll start with you fucking idiot. What have you done now?
Brother, relax. I didn't know you could react that fast for a start, you old bastard. I went to fix it. Thank you very much. You probably stood on something, you clumsy old buck.
Was
that?
Oh, so it's going to be like that.
Was that buck with a B or buck with an F?
Okay, with a distinctly resigned look, he's going to shrug his shield off his shoulder, and he's just going to take a step into the room and see that there's a corridor coming down from the north. So he's just going to... Hang on.
There is a corridor coming down from the north, yes.
He's going to move up there, just in case doors open and things happen. And then if anything nasty comes within me, I'll give it a smack.
Cool.
Okay. Is Davon making sure he's not joining in this combat?
Not everybody's on the tracker for me.
I thought I'd rolled.
You're not. No. You're not appearing.
Barristan, you're up.
Yeah, Barristan's he's just gonna stay investigating this room and just having a look at these barrels, etc.
Okay.
It's the Argon thing.
I'm assuming this cave continues on and these are blocking the tunnel.
Just let me answer Sorental's question. Yes, I turned it off deliberately because I didn't think anybody was using it.
I was using it exclusively, yeah.
Bugger.
I use character, it's alright.
I will put it back on at break because it will mean taking the game down and reloading the game. So,
that's not. I can use the character sheet, it's alright.
You can use the stuff
Right,
at the top as well.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm purely just using the stuff at the top on my character sheet. So.
That's what I thought people were doing. So.
I found it more reliable.
Yeah, there were some things that you couldn't do on the Argon character sheet, on the Argon.
It's a shame because it did look lovely.
It looks pretty.
Yes.
Wait, what looks pretty? Oh, no.
Yeah. So, Barristan, that is what you're doing. Okay, are you looking at anything in particular? This is just a bunch of kind of loose detritus barrels, bits of wood, etc., that have all been piled high. It does seem a deliberate act, and it does seem to be more akin to stopping things coming down the passageway beyond than coming this way.
And now,
So what? Stopping things from entering this room.
Yes, that is
Oh, okay.
your estimation.
Can
Can
you roll
I
a perception check,
gently
please?
I can roll a perception check. Yeah. Attributes. Perception. Roll. Nope.
Oh, you notice a foul stench coming from the passage beyond the barricade,
Sorry.
like rotten fish and sweat. Yeah, my
Nice.
brother's
Okay.
passage is quite foul.
Can I probably not get to it this time, but can I start to gently remove some of it to see if I can get a view down the corridor?
You can absolutely, yeah.
And that will be my turn.
Okay.
Sorry, it's the high protein diet.
1 second. So Davin should have been at the top of the round completely. So Davin, do you want to do anything before Jarto goes?
No.
You're just going to stay where you are. Okay, Jarto.
Oh, I was about to say your perception, but that's your initiative, not your perception. Everyone's rolling hot on their perception rolls tonight.
There you are.
No, on perception, their encounter rolls. Right. So
Seventy.
I came over here with the intention of attempting to repair or investigate the device in the corner that was broken.
Yeah.
Does that sound familiar?
Yeah, I believe that's what you kind of went over there to do. Yeah.
So, can let's investigate and attempt to repair using my skills as a mechanic and an engineer.
Okay. Give me a Let's start with a perception check.
Okay, let me see if I can do this on my own, like a grown up. Block that out.
What I love about my brother is as soon as anybody asks him, can you do X or are you good at Y, his answer is yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
At some point, we need to start asking some very sincere questions.
Between I don't think you should. I think you should just roll with it. I think this is why that Mummy preferred me to you. It's because you have a very negative attitude towards life. Perception, yeah?
Yes.
Perception. There we go. Let's have a perception roll.
Oh, fuck.
No.
The date of the damage is puzzling to you. Repairing it, you don't think is going to make much of a difference. In fact, repairing it, in your eyes, is adding further pain to the trap. But this device is a trap as such.
Okay. How many has
What
that
you got,
taken?
brother?
What? Has that taken what? It's the mechanism's supposed to be broken. I think
Yes.
if it was entirely working, I'm just going to tell everyone this, blaming the crew. If it wasn't broken, we would be in a lot more trouble than we're in now. I suggest we wreck it, and I'm going to reach into my rucksack and pull out my crowbar,
Okay.
and I'm going to use that to forcibly will I be able to reach another corner and forcibly?
No, I would say your examination, your comment, and then grabbing your crowbar would probably be your action economy. You can move if you wish. Yes.
All right. So I'm going to move up to this corner, ready to perform an action on this corner. Who knows what the action will be next turn? Who knows? It
I
could
have
be
an
anything.
idea.
No problem. All right, Dar.
Thank
Do
you.
you want to decide what's going on?
Yes, please.
Go for it. Roll, as it says there. Roll the dice. Okay.
That would mean
Right. Roll another dice.
which
So,
one?
just it doesn't matter. Any dice.
No, that was not what I wanted.
That is definitely not what you wanted. Now there
That
is
was
that.
also not.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, that's why.
Okay.
So
Um,
that'll be...
The west half of the room. So you do have a target in the west half of the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got,
So suddenly, as this happens, all of a sudden the statue spins around and faces west, and then seems to kind of spray a jet of water that covers the entire western half of the chamber. So, to do this, we are targeting our good friend Negruk.
No, we're not.
We are. The Negruk
No. Crazy talk.
will need
That's
to
west.
make a reflex saving throw, please.
The west half is Smarter Brothers just stepped out of, yeah.
Yes.
I was wondering what they've broken on.
It's so funny. You've just stepped across and watched the statue. So you should be.
Oh,
prompted to
sorry.
make a basic.
not
That's
mine.
fine.
You'll smell
Negra,
less after this.
in the chat, you should be prompted to make a basic reflex saving throw, please.
Yes, boss.
How
Thank
do,
you.
you, do you have to select someone to do that, Zed, and then get
Uh,
them, and then do that? Or is if I do it, is everybody get it?
everybody will get it. Did everybody see that
I
request?
saw basic reflex, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
I see Mermaid Fountain and basic reflex on it.
So it doesn't target somebody specific. Okay, so in that case, the jet of water, Negruk, is way more powerful than you expect. Can you apply half damage to Negruk, please, as he's hit by this jet of water, which kind of pushes him almost to his knees, and even raising his sort of shield and trying to kind of hide behind, kind of comes down around his legs and just gives him a good pummeling. So you take 3 points of damage.
Oh, I needed a bath.
You needed a bath. Okay, that is the fountain's go. So Bartholomew.
I'm going to look at the two brothers and harshly say, "Stop playing with that which you know nothing of." And I will move behind Barristan there as I see him fiddling around with this set of barrels and things over here.
Okay.
Listen, you hairy-ass monkey fucker, my brother knows what he's doing. Leave him alone. Let him sort it out.
Okay. Caden.
Funny enough, I was thinking of doing the same thing, going to help Barristan check these things out. Let them get on with whatever the hell they're doing, and we'll try and clean up afterwards.
It's called engineering. Thank you very much.
If you say so.
He's engineerifying. Leave him be.
Yeah, and I'm
Oh,
going
there
to
it is.
take a look at these barrels, see if I can figure out what they're blocking.
Best you can tell, they're just blocking the passageway. You don't know what they're blocking, but as Dart said, there is a faint smell.
Any sound coming from behind them, like movement.
Perception. You can hear the sound of dripping water.
That's weird. I can hear it too.
1 second.
I would just continue what Zed was saying, where you can hear a faint sound of dripping water coming from somewhere in the distance.
Okay. So it's not running water or anything, it's just dripping from the ceiling type of thing.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Okay. If Barristan's starting to clear some of these, I'll help.
What, the barricade?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get on with it.
Right, it's Davon's turn again.
Sorry, just had something waved
Okay.
at me that I needed to deal with.
I'll move to there. What can I see? So I can see. Which way is the fountain facing now, by the way?
West. So back to you at the moment.
Okay. So we've got you say the southwest one's been completely broken.
Yeah.
And all the others are in play. Okay, so that was 1, 2.
And my brother's fixing it.
That's
5
why you took
to
damage.
there. And I'll try and disable it.
Okay. Give me a thievery check.
Tidy person.
You take stock and kind of stick your hand and tools into the mechanism on the northeast corner. Just can't quite find the right place to turn it off. But you think that you're going to have to disable all three remaining corners before the trap itself is fully disarmed.
Yeah.
Looking at Jarto, you also think that yes, you could absolutely break each corner, but effectively you have to render each corner inoperable one way or another.
Okay, bear with me. One sec. Takes 2 actions up, so I'm knackered. I'm done.
Okay.
So I had to check whether it was complex, and it is. So it's 2 actions. So.
All right, so we go to Nikaruk.
So I'm going to try a complex action. I'm going to kick the corner as hard as possible with my foot. That's very complex for me.
Okay. Go for it.
What do you want from me?
Just a normal attack roll.
Against what?
I want a 1.
Just roll it.
Yeah, just roll it. Does it force? It might want a target.
Or you could target the
Doesn't
device.
Total. Okay, so hitting it with your mace is going to hit. Roll your damage, please.
One shitty bollocks.
Right, let me just double check something. Page 2.
Is it 269 you're looking for?
Yeah.
Yeah, I checked it, and it's
Yeah, reduce any damage taken by its hardness.
Yeah.
Okay, so you swing. Well, you think you're relatively hard. There is a resounding metallic clang as your mace strikes this metallic contraption in this corner. Does not seem to do anything other than make the metal shiny. That's your first attack. You can continue to do this.
Learning from my mistakes, I'm going to hit it again.
Bear in mind, you do have to take your penalty at -5.
I know.
Cool.
That's not
Good.
hit, is it?
That is not going to do anything. No. This time you kind of swing ineffectively, completely. Doesn't even strike the metal.
Now I'm going to start getting pissed and I'm going to really fucking smack it.
Okay. Oh, well, you would have really smacked it, but again, bounces off.
It's not moving. How can I miss it, for fuck's sake? What have you done about that?
It's not moving. You're just trying to break through its defences, and you're not managing it.
I think it's hard.
When you say break through its defenses, you mean like he's not hitting it and there's like a power or something, or was it just not hard enough?
To destroy the trap, you've both got to beat its armor class. It does have an armor class, and then you've got to beat its hardness.
So the material's pretty damn tough then. So he's hitting it but not denting it.
Yeah, effectively. Yeah. You're clanging against it, and all you're doing is you're leaving kind of silvery marks on it where your mace, the flanges of your... That's a word to use, isn't it? Your flange. The flanges of your mace are leaving marks against the metal. Barristan, you're up. You can start... Barristan, you will now... Well, everybody in that room will start to hear the sound of metal striking metal and rather angry noises.
Increasingly angry noises.
I'm assuming only a few seconds have passed since I was last doing this.
Yeah, 6 seconds.
What
are these three up to?
It looks like you've got...
Very good question.
You've got Jarto with a crowbar in his hand. Seems he's about to jab it into some kind of contraption at the corner of this fountain. You've got his brother, Negruk, like angrily whacking a metal contraption with his mace. And then you've got the rather dainty and
dainty
tiny friend on his knees with his head and his hands very close.
Sorry.
Doing something.
His head? What head?
Not that head, Dart. You rude boy. How rude, Mr. Dark.
Walks into the room, sighs, and walks away, right?
It's like a scene out of Three Stooges, isn't it?
But I am kind of thinking that.
Yeah, so that's what you see. It's like 3 half-orcs being rather ineffectual. Battering away at this rather nice-looking mermaid statue that is facing away from you at this point in time.
So there doesn't seem to be any particular methodology they're using. They're just hitting stuff and...
The other thing that you'll notice is that the western side of the room seems to be very, very wet.
This squirted, didn't it, last week?
Squirt. Yeah, one of the corners, yeah.
It is a squirt.
Not use that terminology.
Okay.
Barristan just kind of shakes his head and goes, "Let me know when you're done, lads."
Jarto.
Hello.
What are you doing?
I am going to engineer a solution to this with my trusty engineering tool.
Okay.
I'm not sure which skill would be most appropriate, whether to use crafting, thievery, or maybe engineering. Can I use an engineering roll?
Do you know what? I'll give you an engineering roll. Yeah.
Wait, you are actually an engineer?
Yeah. Why does my brother never pay attention to anything?
Because you never do anything interesting.
Well, that's not fair. Can I get a strength bonus as well on top of this?
4 years he did at university with that placement.
He did.
And you didn't even notice.
Quiet.
So, engineering is going to use... It uses intelligence, unfortunately. So
Where is engineering anyway?
It's under his skills.
Oh yeah. It's +5, so I'm just going to smash it out and see what happens. There we go.
Oh,
Seriously?
That's your second crit tonight. 2 rolls. That's brilliant.
It's going to be fumbles on attacks, isn't it, with creatures?
You know what? On a crit, you somehow jam your crowbar into this, start wiggling it frantically, and there is a distinct...
Excuse me. Frantically, I carefully insert the crowbar into the gap, which I can see, lever it, and doing...
Frantically.
No, there's nothing frantic
So
about
you've
that.
got
That was
legit engineering, not orcish engineering.
legit engineering.
Okay.
Engineering. Yeah. So you managed to delicately put your. I'll give you that. I'll give you that as a way to count as a disable. So you have disabled that corner.
That corner, excellent. Thank you very much.
The corner's disabled. That is a complex action. So you do have 1 action left, which you can.
I use my final action to just throw some water at my brother.
You can absolutely use your action to put your hand in the fountain if you wish.
I'm going to put my hand in the fountain.
It's bloody cold.
Alright, fuck off.
It's
I
acid.
throw some of it at my brother.
Okay.
Shout, duck.
Reactive shield.
Several drops of cold water land on your shield. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Excuse me, boys. I mistakenly pressed the wrong button. Okay, Dart, you're up. What is it going to do now?
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Okay.
That's a. Oh, okay.
D4.
Yeah, I got to pick someone first, though.
No, roll a D4. Does it randomly?
I always if someone's realised this smells like
So
gasoline.
unfortunately, it would be Jarto, but the corners that are closest to Jarto are disabled, so nothing will happen.
Thank you very much. So it shoots.
So the statue rotates.
Hang on, that does hit someone.
No, it doesn't.
No, that's the one below. It will hit someone.
Necroc. We should vote.
On your left. Oh, when I'm actually sitting next to you. That'll be. So choose the tracker. 1, 2. Yeah, it'll be Toronto then.
Yeah, exactly. And because the corners near Jarto are disabled, they won't actually work.
Doesn't actually say that in the thingy though.
Yeah, you've got to look at that. So unfortunately, yes.
Oh, okay. I'm upset now.
Okay. Well done.
He's so upset he's not hurting anyone.
See, Sarah, we were right, weren't we, right at the beginning?
Well, Zed did call out a TPK as soon as he came on chat with Dart, so it's like Dart set himself up for a TPK. Now he's going for it.
Yeah.
Squirted to death.
That will come later.
Oh.
It's not squirted to death. The TPK.
All right.
Which may involve being squirted to death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Seeing Barristan's walked away, I'm going to say, are we not pressing forward up here?
Barristan kind of just folds his arms across his chest and leans up against the wall, occasionally glancing through the doorway. Seems like they're having fun.
We're waiting for the water babies to finish playing.
Besides, I'm pretty sure that could be dangerous.
Oh, most definitely. And I'll just move across the opposite corner to Barristan.
Okay. Caden.
Yeah, I was helping Barristan clear these, but...
Well, while they're messing on with that, I think this looks fairly secure, so...
I'm just thinking that they're playing about with the trapped area when there's potentially safer route this way, but...
Yeah, but they're in there now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll come here and I'll...
Electric arc the pool, I mean...
Oh, that is tempting. That is really tempting.
Can't we all do that?
On 3, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm just gonna... I'll hold an action in case something hostile comes into the room.
Actually, Dart, you
might
actually be correct, Dart. It may actually still work until all 4 corners are disabled. So we'll go back to that option next round. We'll give
just half of those, the thingy. Yeah.
All right, next round, Davin.
Okay.
I keep calling him Devon because I work with a lady called Devon.
Okay, we will try and disable again then.
Go for it. Give me a thievery roll, please.
Oh, you can do it.
There is a snip and a clip, and you remove the mechanism's gearing system, preventing it from working.
Okay, so that's 1. and then I will move to there.
No,
And that's me done.
Barristan pats you on the shoulder and goes, "There's a sensible lad."
Nigruk,
It's only half orc.
So mumbling something about being a sensible lad and fucking engineering, he's going to get another really hard kick.
Okay. Go for it.
The way it visibly. Good on, brother.
It does
You got
look a somewhat complex and deadly trap, unfortunately.
Barristan's just currently calculating in his head who's worth saving.
Again, your mace rings out as it clatters against the metallic construct, doing no damage.
I'd
Do
say
it harder.
just the ones that you can see are the only ones worth saving, I'd say.
I'm starting to get really pissed at this thing.
Again, clangs off, does no damage.
And you know what? Getting even angrier.
I know.
He's going to do it again. 15 again.
Almost, but no damage. It's just bang, bang, bang.
That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm getting angrier and angrier and spitting fury at this damn thing.
You are going greener. Okay.
He's calling dinner, isn't it? That's what it is.
It's fine. I've got this. Don't worry about it.
You got this, have you, brother?
Totally got it.
Alright.
All under control.
Thanks for fixing the mods, Ed, so I can see health status, if not hit points. It's good.
No worries.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I really like that mod.
Barristan, you're up. If you're doing anything, great. If not, just loiter there.
See, they seem to be having some success, but is this statue of a goddess or god or?
Give me an intelligence check, unless you've
Not
got
a religion.
Give me a
We did
religion.
that last week,
Yeah,
didn't we?
give me a religion.
I did. I did last week and failed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, 16.
16. Okay, that's good enough.
It seems to have like a nautical theme. There was that fountain the level above, wasn't there? So
So far, you have seen quite a lot down here pointing to some kind of nautical theme. The mermaid, though, you don't think it has any direct religious connotation, other than it is obviously symbolic of water creatures.
okay, that's cool. I'll continue to observe.
Yato.
Hello. How you doing over there, brother? You cool? You got this?
I mean, it's giving up a good fight.
Brilliant. All right, cool. So you kind of keep an eye on that. Let us know how you do. I'm just going to move back here.
Totally.
Kind of pat
you just
pat
step away.
Devon and Barristan on the back, on the shoulders, and just kind of gonna kind of move back here a little bit. Actually, keep an eye on you.
You fellas seem to have some success. How's your brother getting on?
He's fine. I think he's working out some issues.
Sounds like it.
Something about I don't know. I couldn't quite make it all out. Something about our mother. It's difficult to make out.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Oh.
You're all bastards walking out of there.
He's solid. Okay, so yeah.
Oh, it sprays the other side of the room.
Yeah, and it misses just at Davon's feet as well.
Yeah, there is a large pool of water that lands at Davon's feet.
What's it smell like?
I've just washed some gunk off the bottom of my feet and my shoes.
Yeah. It actually smells of clean water. Not salt water, just
Was it
clean water.
high velocity water though?
This came out at a very high velocity, yeah.
Like the kind that would knock you down, or the kind that would strip your skin?
The kind that would cause impact damage.
Okay. Good thing we're not in that room then.
It would hurt.
Is the water draining away, or is it filling up like the area?
No, it is seeping down through the flagstones.
I'm assuming the flagstones and the walls are now spotless. There's no like moss or anything on them. They're completely jet washed.
They are getting jet washed, yeah.
Maybe it's just a self-cleaning system.
Possibly.
I'll follow you.
We're breaking it.
Again, I'm just going to stand here while shaking my head, looking around, making my shoes tied up, and.
Are you guys doing the barricade, or are you just standing there watching?
They're just standing there watching.
Yeah, we decided not to, because if something happens there, we don't want something to happen at both sides.
Yeah. So I'm waiting to see what happens in that room, because the brothers have been involved in there. Something's going to happen.
Davin.
And it was the southeast one that was left, wasn't it?
No,
no,
it's one where no group is trying to.
Northwest.
Oh, I thought you. Oh, okay.
No, bottom left, but south west was already broken. Southeast I dealt with. Northeast you dealt with, and northwest my brother would be very sad if we did it for him. He's very possessive about these problems.
Okay. So leaning against the wall. Hit it harder.
Nagruk, you may hit it harder.
Fuck you.
Go on,
Can Davin provide an aid action through some kind of charisma encouragement?
Charisma? Hit it harder, you dick.
Excellent. This is my point.
Ooh. Brother's going to cheer him on as well. That's got to be worth +1, right?
Hit it.
This fucking thing.
Oh, there we go.
Damage. Not quite a crit, but rolling damage.
It's going to be a 1, isn't it? Oh, it's a 2. Fucking Ada. Please let it break, Zed. Just let it break.
Your mace actually bounces off it.
There you go. That wasn't me that said that. That was Dart. Blame Dart.
Okay. Every time I strike this thing, there is a different word that comes out of my mouth along the lines of God's fucking damn it, break, you bastard.
Okay.
It's fine. Got it all under control. Everything's fine.
You get one more swing.
Oh no. And you know what? My third one, I'm still fucking hitting it.
You will roll a 20 at some point now. So
I could sit here all night and watch this.
well, what I was about to say is it's slowly but surely dawning on the group that is exactly what's going to happen. The rate he is not getting this damaged, he'll be here all night swinging it.
I'm still swinging.
He'll be very clean though, won't he?
I think it'll erode in about 200 years.
Barristan. Anything?
I'd offer some support, but he seems alright. He's doing well.
Jarto, are you going to do anything?
Yeah, I'm going to move over to there.
Okay.
I can't. How do I?
A couple of rounds of this, I'll borrow his mace and I'll do it for him.
And I'm going to do the thing on the corner.
Okay. You're going to stand in the very cold water.
Yeah.
It is very cold. Your little man is even smaller.
He keeps his mind focused. Look at that.
Fuck you, Jarto.
There you go.
And you just kind of walk over, poke a couple of things with your crowbar, roughly where the lot of the shiny bit of metal is after it being struck several times by the mace. And there is
slide it in. pop the lid off it.
Yeah, basically. And there was a bit of a snick and a ding. And you just
I missed Giotto. No.
and rotates to the facing to the east and stays still.
Rotate facing to the east and stay still.
Disarmed trap.
You can make this up.
I think we've sorted it.
You'll hear.
Sounds like they've managed.
You'll hear a very polite golf clap coming from the other room.
Oh, I need to.
So,
Are we still in combat mode?
no, we are out of combat.
We're out of combat. Cool. So I'm just gonna kind of stand next to my brother and offer him a hug.
Fuck you! I had it under control.
Alright, everyone, so that's the trap disarmed. What about this?
It was me.
Next
I
door?
did it.
Take a closer look
I managed it.
fountain.
Okay, so there are some shiny things in the bottom of the fountain. They appear to be coins.
Oh.
Fish those out then.
Can I do a quick... do you reckon they're going to be cursed? Do I give a shit? Actually, I'm not money motivated, so...
Are you going to...
I'm fishing them out, so yeah, I'm very much money motivated.
Are you taking them yourself, or are you going to give them to the party?
Oh, partly.
Part of it. Okay.
Nick, what's down that corridor? As I point over here.
I don't know. I was busy engineering the shit out of this corner.
It's a door.
So, all in all, you fish out 2 gold pieces, 6 silver pieces, and 20 odd copper pieces.
I'm now sitting on the edge of the fountain, looking decidedly downtrodden.
Okay. Why such a long face?
There's a barricade back there. Do we want to check it out?
I'm up for the barricade. Barricade sounds cool.
Or there is a
Maybe-
short
maybe-
corridor that ends in a closed door.
Maybe my brother can deal with the barricade.
I need to hit something.
There was an awful smell the other side of it.
Was it my brother?
And the sound of dripping water.
Yeah, that sounds like my brother.
I don't like anything being left behind us, and technically the door is in front of us, so the barrels first.
Yeah.
I like the idea of now that it's gotten a bit quieter, because there isn't hardcore engineering going on through the other.
Fuck you.
Can I start to see if I can slightly dismantle this barricade and have a look through?
Yeah. Why not?
It starts a little bit, but not that much.
I'll offer Barristan my my crowbar if you'd like to.
I'll give you a nod of appreciation and start to leave a few things out.
Upgrade that to a crowbar +1. I'm not sure what that'll achieve.
It will achieve more than a mace, I think.
It's one of the things at the top I can start pushing with the spear.
Guys just turned his camera off because he's now raging around.
Can we upgrade Negruk to Negruk +1? This is level 0 useless.
Not quite. We're getting there. We're getting there. Actually, I would think certainly by the end of the night you'll get to level up. No,
I'm about to engineer this barricade.
Yeah.
Okay. Engineer the crap out of the barricade then.
Orcish engineering, yeah.
Yes. Am I a... What do you...
What do we need to start dismantling this?
The Grug
He's got to
smash.
pick up I think he's going to pick up his brother and just throw him into it at this rate.
I need strength roll, please, if you're going to engineer the crap out of the barricade.
Are we just smashing it, or are we going to try and take it apart a little bit more carefully? I would advise caution. It does stink down there.
Yes, quiet, please.
So is that strength, or is that athletics?
It's a crafting skill check to take the barricade apart quietly, or a thievery check to take it apart quietly.
Then, might I hand the crowbar back to Giotto and suggest maybe Davin assists him, or the other way around?
Thievery and a crowbar, that's fine. I can do the things if my brother gets out of the way.
Yeah.
Or he
might just take
Would
his
you like
brain
me to
out.
assist?
Yes, certainly, sir. What do you have?
Do you want me to thievery it?
Oh, I'm good at crafting.
Cool. In that case, have my spot and craft away.
I'm just going to whack it with my fists.
Okay, so yeah, very quietly. Oh, you whack it with your fists.
Yeah.
Not so quietly, a fist goes into the wood, causing a sound of splinters. Nagrut pulls his hand back and takes a big chunk of the wood with him, and slowly but surely, the crafting check is a fail. But you can basically tear the barricade down with your bare hands in anger and frustration. But
So
it
you're
is
doing a lot of
moving.
that. Yep, doing it.
Okay.
That's my engineering, Orcish Lee.
All right.
It
The
seemed to work.
barricade comes down. Oh, hang on. Let's see if this works. Right. So let me leave that locked for 1 second. Let me see what happens if I do this.
Ooh, it does work.
Ooh.
WSAD moves my character today.
Barricade and
Brother, you're up. Let's go.
Also, 1 second. Just slow the effect down.
I'm going to turn to Jaro and say thank you for letting me help there, but I'm not up to your standards, I'm afraid.
That was good, man. Where did you learn that? You didn't go to the same school as my brother, did you?
I'm looking for something to hit at the moment.
Where did you go to school, though, Davin? No, not Davin. Bartholomew. Your skills seem interesting.
Are we okay to move forward, Zed?
Yeah, I can move forward.
Do you want me to scale?
Beyond the barricade.
I think Nigruk's not in the scouting.
Oi, tiny human person thing.
Hang on, just
fucking wait.
Do you
just
want
pause
to
where
pause
you are, Nigruk. Let Dart read the description.
Beyond the barricade,
Go on, Dart.
the passageway meanders. Briefly, the floor descends slightly and soon becomes flooded by a shallow pool of water. The water appears to be flowing out of a passageway to the right, and a shimmering blue light in that direction reflects off the water there. The main passageway continues to the left, over the slight depression in the floor where the water pooled. An overpowering stench drifts from around the bend.
Jarto?
Hello.
I'm going to draw my sword. Most things seem to have been hostile down here, so...
I am going to follow you and put the crowbar away and retain my axe. It's a bit large for a small passage like this, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Brother, I think it would be bad if you went first with your shield up here.
Oh, I think if you'd be...
You go left, I'll go right. A human person. Are you coming with us, or are you waiting?
I'm going to... First of all, I'm going to dip my mace into the piss-smelling liquid that's running in front of me. Does it... anything happen?
Yeah, your mace comes out wet and slightly tarnished.
Can I...
From the detritus that's in the wood.
I was going to say, slightly tarnished from just a quick drip?
No, it's got a bit of muck and stuff on it.
Right. So I'm going to step into the liquid, the water.
It will disintegrate.
Boys, can I suggest we don't go left and right? Choose one.
I would agree.
All right, we're going this way. And he's off. Walking, trying to keep to the edges in case anything... Hey, it's all shiny and glowy and lighty here.
Ooh, what's this glowy up here?
Right, just pause for a second, everybody. Let's get ahead of ourselves a little bit. On the far side of the puddle of water, a strange chamber, crackling with magical energy. Pulsing orbs float in 3 of the 4 corners of this room. The orb in the southwest is made of a brown earth and stone, whereas the one in the northeast looks to be made of glass and filled with a swirling cloud. The orb in the far corner holds a roaring flame. Opposite that orb are shattered remains and the water that flows down the passageway to the northwest.
Oh, it's elemental bollocks. Earth, wind, air, fire. There's some Avatar shit going on here.
So one of them is broken, and the broken one is causing the puddle of foul-smelling liquid.
I mean, that's a very intelligent way of looking at it.
Oh, obviously. I mean, that's why I went to university.
Where the fuck did you go to university?
The Island Seas. You never cared. 1, 2, 3.
I'm just gonna make sure my equipment's equipped.
There should be one around where Barristan is.
I'm not liking the look of this room. I'm gonna raise my shield. Yeah, what's the middle?
Oh no!
Roll for initiative. Out from amongst, there is a shattering sound as the orb in the southeast shatters, and a roiling, burning cloak of smoke seems to roll out and head towards Jarto.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you idiot! What have you done? No active encounters, Ed.
There is now.
There's now.
Oh, there is now.
Yeah, I was just getting there. You good to run this one down? Or do you want
I'm
me to
reading
run?
it.
Oh, God damn it!
I'm just
Cheer up,
reading
brother.
it. What's this macro do?
What's amazing is that your perception isn't bad.
Oh.
Yeah, don't click on it.
Only I had fireball.
The macro dart destroys the orb and replaces and then makes the creature visible.
Ah, interesting.
Right, is anyone going to do a recall knowledge on this thing, or are we just going to smack it in the head?
I mean, is it like a big fiery rat?
Yeah, describe the cinder rat to us, please, Dart.
Describe the cinder rat to them, please, Dart.
Me?
It appears to be shaped like a rodent, a large rodent, made of smouldering charcoal and elemental fire. Noxious fumes continually bellow from their flaming flesh. Let me give you...
Is this natural as well?
Oh, that looks cool.
Kind of like lava cracks on it. That's pretty awesome.
Correct.
That's a good picture. I like it.
It is... Let me have a look. Yeah, it's a good picture. Let me have a look. I need an Arcana on nature check if anybody wants to try and figure out what it is. If you are trained. So you can do this untrained, by the looks of things. It just makes it harder. Whereas if you are trained, it is easy.
Not interested. Just want to protect everybody from nasty shit.
Would elemental be magic as well?
That's why it's Arcana, Dart.
Oh, I thought you said.
So if you look under recall knowledge,
Nature check.
Nature DC 20. Yes. So what does it tell you about it?
Nice.
I need to
Don't
figure out
you have to do an action to do that though?
It is an action. Yeah. Yeah.
I just want to know whether it's natural. Not.
No, it is. So it is elemental fire.
Okay.
So it is not natural.
Okay.
All right. So we are up. The first thing then. Let's go for top of the round. The rat. You dirty rat. Dart, do you want to run this? I'll jump in front of it.
Can you run that because I'm still reading stuff about it?
Alright, so the rat scurries forwards towards Negorok.
Of course it fucking does.
Yes, You're there.
No, you mean Jato.
Jato, yes, of course, that's what I meant.
You're right.
Jahato. Alright, it's going to target Jahato. Second action, it is going to bite the f*** out of it.
Yeah.
And it does not do very good. It misses. Third action. Third action. It is going to strike you again.
-5.
At a -5, it hit exactly by the looks of things. AC 18. It hits AC 18.
Nice.
It's going to roll damage.
The fuck have you got that buckler for?
It's going to do. Oh dear. It's going to do 7 points of fire damage, and it's going to put 1d4 persistent fire on you as you catch fire.
That's cool. I can just click on do right here, and that's fine.
No, that's no problem.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, Jato.
Yes.
You do count as concealed. It counts as concealed. And it factors all that in, so don't worry about it.
Cool. So I don't need
1
to
second
move.
though. You do take 1d4 persistent damage. So double check whether that's applied. I didn't. Yeah. So you need to take 1d4 persistent damage. So if I click on that,
You take it at the end of each of your own turns. So.
at the end of each of your own turns. Okay, so that should automatically apply then, I would imagine. Go for it, Jato.
Cool. All right. So I think I've got it targeted. I don't need to move, which is nice. So I can just do snagging
hit,
strike +9. I'm just gonna smack it really hard.
Okay. And you smack it the first time. You bring your neck splitter down on it, and you hit it. It squeaks in pain. Roll your damage.
Oh, nice.
It is going to take. Ooh. That.
We good? Doesn't appear to be dead, which is disappointing.
Yeah.
It's only injured after that.
We are good. Second attack.
I'm going to shout out to my colleagues. We've got a tough one here, and hit it again.
Hit it again.
So, do I need to tag the snagging strike thing again, or is that?
So snag and strike.
Oh, it's already applied, so it doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah, make a strike. If you strike hits, it's off guard. Hang on a sec. I need to apply off guard to that. There you go. It's off guard. Go for it.
There you go.
All right.
Yes.
Your second attack. The fetid fumes swarming from this creature. You think you can see it for a second through the cloud, and your neck splitter clashes against the stone floor. Tell you missed.
As my third action, I'm going to roll in the liquid to put out the flames. Is that going to work?
Yeah, it will.
Yes,
I'm going to try it Would I know that it works? Actually, no, I'm going to do it anyway.
So you need to roll a d20
That's
against your... No, nothing. So literally a d20.
If he
Okay.
drops in the water, it goes out automatically.
Does it go out automatically down?
At the bottom of the paragraph.
Yeah, jumping up in the water. If they drop to the ground in a square filled with water, gaining the prone condition, the flames go out automatically. Yeah, absolutely. So you can do that. So you're going to have to take a step back, though, to do
I
it.
don't know whether you want to go prone, though.
And then you will go prone.
Prone is really bad if you're in a fight.
I'd like to do.
You can't take a step back and drop
You
prone.
could try patting. You could try to pat yourself down or something.
Should I try and put the flames out without breaking?
Do you have that roll through?
Yeah,
roll
start
through?
by trying to put the flames out. So just give me a d20 roll.
Alright, cool. There we go.
No. So
Okay.
you start banging frantically around, and you just can't seem to extinguish the flames as you do so. The water behind you does look rather appealing. and you are definitely sure that if you throw yourself into that water, you will put the flames out.
Okay. Bear with me. Sorry, that's going to have to be the end of my turn. I need
Yeah,
to
no
sort that thing.
Cool. Yes, it auto applies the damage, which is good. All right, next up, Barrister.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay. It is off
What
guard.
these fumes do to me?
Give me a. Oh, hang on. Yeah, good.
Oh, hang on.
Can I-
The Jodo was supposed to have rolled something.
Yes. Hang on. Can I get a fortitude save, please, Barrister?
Maybe.
It should prompt you for it in the chat.
I'll just click on. Okay. I can just click on that. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay. It's good. It's not good enough.
Oh, really?
You start-
Oh, shit.
yeah. You get the sickened condition.
Ooh.
It means you take a -1 status penalty to all checks and DCs for 1 round.
Okay.
You are also. It
I should be able
also
to do that.
gives you the concealed condition from the smoke.
Oh, you already put it on.
Yeah, right.
I'm not. What's happening?
Ignore me. I double clicked and put sickened on you 2 more times, which you don't have.
Yeah.
You can spend a single action retching in an attempt to recover, which lets you immediately attempt another fortitude save.
I'm not going to do that this round
Okay.
because I've already used 1 action to move.
Yeah.
And plus, it seems like I'd have to roll something really high if a 19 isn't gonna
It's
sort me
above
out.
19. It's above 19. Certainly.
Holy crap! That's crazy.
It is crazy.
In which case, I shall swing my bastard sword on it. Bastard.
Bring your bastard sword at it. You hit. Only because it's off guard.
Okay, I'm happy with that.
There.
What? Off guard.
Is the smoke and concealed creatures? It says to roll something, but is that before you roll for the attack? Or...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There's a flat check, isn't there?
Yeah, it's a DC5 flat check.
What's that? A D20 roll?
Yeah, you just roll a d20 roll for me
Is that
for a
because of the
second.
concealment?
That's
well, that's
DC5.
Yeah, d5. Yeah. Right,
Just
so
acting efficiently.
16 has hit. Roll your damage. Good spot, Dart. Thank you.
For some reason, it's not got me one-handing this, so I'm going to roll a D8 and add my damage. So that's
So
the correct damage.
9 points of damage.
For some reason, even though I've got my shield equipped, it didn't change the grip. But I've done that now, so.
Okay, cool. All right, I believe you've got 1 action left.
I do.
That's a low flat check, though, isn't it?
It is a low flat check, yeah.
I will attempt to swing again. I doubt it.
No, that misses. Yeah. So the third time, the second time you swing. Excuse me. The creature is no longer where you thought it was, as it dances around in the fetid fumes.
Okay, that's fine.
Kanan, you're up. You hear the sound of combat.
What about Devon? You skipped Devon's go somehow.
Oh yeah.
Devon is sad.
Devon, you're up.
Okay, I will move forwards in stealth, so. Okay, so there.
Just take my jumper off vigorously and whacks the cat with a sleeve. He just looks at me like, what are you doing?
DC 20 was it?
DC 20, yeah.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yep.
Okay, I will.
Well, it was a D20 with a DC
D20
5.
D20, yeah.
The target.
This is going to be.
What was your stealth value?
It's up there somewhere. I did it as a hidden roll before the fight.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. It is. Whoops. Okay.
19 it was, I think.
Yes, I saw that. So unfortunately, it knows you're there, and you, as you see it through the cloud, you can see it kind of just swivel its head, and it looks straight at you. So you are not concealed to it, which means you won't be able to sneak attack. You didn't beat its percent.
But isn't it off guard?
It is off guard at the moment.
So
Yeah.
yes, you are. Carry on as normal. Thank you for that.
Wait, why is it off guard?
Because
I-
snagging strike.
Oh, the ammo's still.
Because of what, sorry?
Snagging strike.
Strike.
You both said that at the same time, that's why I didn't...
Snagging strike.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it won't load me ammo. Shit. Bear with me.
He's jammed.
I am jammed. Where's my fucking ammo?
Are you popped out?
He's popped out and jammed. Jesus.
You shouldn't really do that in public.
Have you run out of ammo?
No, I had loads, but we had problems with the weight, didn't we?
We did.
Did, yes.
Um,
So did we... Oh yeah, you did have loads, didn't we?
oh, where it's gone.
Yeah, we found a bunch last session, I think.
Yeah.
Right, there you go. Add however many you've got. You probably had 20, didn't you, or 30?
Well, I had 20 on me, yeah. But I think it was doing something really weird with the bulk, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
classed in
the
one
20s.
bundle.
Seems to have fixed it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Right,
20
okay.
loads of 10 last time.
Yeah. Right, okay, cool. Right, so I need to assign my ammo now. That's better.
Go for it. Still getting used to it, I think.
Oh.
You...
No, it hits.
Really?
Hits by a 1.
No,
Yeah.
A most palpable hit.
but it's 17 he rolled.
Correct. Look, so it's off guard, which gives it a -2 to armor class, which means it hits.
Oh.
Don't
Oh,
don't
I'm
look at the
looking-
character sheet.
I'm
look
looking at the character sheet.
Yeah, don't look at the character sheet. Look at the chat because that takes all the modifiers into consideration.
Yeah, damage.
Oh.
And
That's bad.
there's pants.
Mm.
Yeah. And I will fire a second shot.
Okay. Well, the Cinderrat, you strike Cinderrat with your arrow, and you watch with unhappiness as it burns into the creature.
It is badly injured now. Is it good? Oh, that's a pretty good roll.
Yeah, that is a hit. Roll your damage.
Nice, come on, fella.
Sneak attack this time. Then.
Max damage this time. Come on.
You can do it.
Do you only
Yay!
do you only get one sneak stack per round? in
Yeah,
this system?
actually, I'm not sure you do if it's off. If it's still off.
Oh, it's off guard. Okay.
If it's off guard.
Yeah.
But so
I think-
this is not fifth then. This is proper D&D where you get sneak stack whenever you can.
Yeah. Okay.
Does
Is
does
it?
Snagging
Well,
Strike have a duration though?
Yeah, it does, and it'll come off at the end of the when the Cinderrat starts its next turn. Roll another d6 then, please. We'll apply that damage.
Amber is playing
There you
the
go.
game.
I'll apply. Oops, no. I will select that token and apply that damage.
That's
All
me
right. Second
me
arrow
done.
strikes it, and the rat's eyes focus on the orc over in the far corner, the half-orc. And now we go to Caden, who just nukes it from orbit.
Not likely. We'll move into that cloud is the rat, I assume, that
Yes.
diamond shaped. Right.
Nope.
Okay.
No, it's not. The diamond shape isn't the rat.
What?
No, the rat is here.
Okay.
Certainly seen Davin shooting some things at this corner. So
I see it now. Okay. I shall cast a spell at it. I'm assuming I still need to do a flat check for one that doesn't require a attack roll. It's a fortitude save, so I don't know whether or not.
I think it's if you're striking something. If it's a spell attack or a strike, I think it's
is it a ranged spell attack or is it an area of effect that forces a save?
well, it's not an attack roll, is it? It's the enemy save. So I'm presuming that doesn't do anything.
Correct.
indirect, isn't it?
Ah, no, when targeting you with an attack, a spell, or another effect. So you do need to roll a DC 5.
Okay, interesting.
Okay.
Okay, so you do hit, it does go off. So first and foremost, roll your damage. And then Dart, if you want to target the Cinder Rat and hit that DC 17 basic fortitude save for me.
Wait, hang on, what? Oh.
Not great damage, but...
Where's the... It didn't say there was a fortitude save.
Under the frostbite spell on the right hand side. In the
Where?
chat window.
I click on the spell, it creates the description. That's what the save is.
Got it.
Okay, so it fails to save, so apply the full damage.
Huh?
There you go. Takes 9 points of damage. Caden, you note that the cold seems to have an adverse effect against the creature.
I was
Nice,
supposed that would be the case.
So, Dart, if you look at the creature's...
Oh yeah, I see that, yeah.
So you add that number to the total damage if it's based on cold, which it is.
And that's the end of my go. So that's 2 actions to cast.
Nagruk.
You skipped over Bart.
Bar. I did.
If by the way, if the rat dies somehow, my first reaction is going to be to run to my brother and pull him backwards into the water.
Okay.
Is that because the water's piss?
I'm going to. I will unzip there and then and put up flames myself.
Yeah, that's as far as I can move, and I can't see anything, so I'm just going to.
Well, you've got 2 more actions, so you can move a second time. Remember?
Oh, that's true. Well, no, I can't do anything, so don't worry about
You
it.
can't do anything other than throw harsh language at
Exactly.
it.
Have you not got a crossbow or a sling or
A rock?
Or it would mean if you move now, you didn't have to move next time.
That's very true.
also conveniently gives an additional target?
It does
No!
give an additional target. Okay, so Bart, is that what you're doing? Anything else?
I shall move on to dry land.
Okay,
We go, no,
in
that's
which
it.
case we go to Nagruk.
Right, I'm moving down. Oh, I'm going to move down to there. And my first action, there. And my first action is going to be to try and pull my brother back.
Okay, so as you do move to there, though, the first action, first thing you need to do for me and Dart is to roll a fortitude save, please.
A fortitude save. How the fuck do I do that?
It's click on the.
I've got it.
Cool.
Oh, it's going to be one of those games.
It's going to be one of those games. So you do also start coughing and sputtering like Barristan in the thick, fetid fumes. You can still act. You've still got 2 actions left.
I'm doing this for you, brother, you fucking idiot. And I'm going to pull
Hit
my
it. Hit it.
I'm going to
Get off me. Hit it.
No.
Get off me. Hit it. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Hit it.
No.
As the two orcs start rolling around in the piss.
So you're going to try and pull him down and into the water?
I want to try and push him back.
Okay.
Into the water.
So I'm gonna say, let's do. Are you going to go with it, Jato, or are you wanting him to hit the thing?
I want him to hit the thing.
Okay.
Oh,
So
fucking idiot.
let's have opposed strength checks, please.
How the fuck
If
do we
you
do
put
that?
me wasted and I take a reactive strike, I'm going to copy you.
So just click on. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't really exist, does it?
No.
Roll d20.
It'll be athletics, won't it, for grappling?
Athletics.
Oh,
Both of
yeah,
yeah.
well,
Give me both of you roll athletics. Thanks, Sonta. All right. So, Negruk, Jato gets 25 as he digs his heels in, going hit it, and starts kind of waving at his brother.
Oh, balls on a stick.
And Negruk just can't wrestle his brother down.
That was always going to happen, right?
You've got one action left. Do you want to hit it or hit your brother?
For my last action, I'm going to try and punch my brother and knock him backwards.
You're shoving then. Okay, roll an attack.
What, unarmed?
Okay, target your brother. Roll an unarmed attack. Yes, and we'll do a shove.
God,
Mother's not going to be proud of you.
I think shoves athletics as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it? Okay.
Oh, nice.
Thought there was an option to shove. Oh, okay. Okay.
I think under athletics you've got shove and trip as part of
Oh, have you? Okay, hang on a second. Let's redo this then. Let me delete that for a second. That was a good roll.
it. Get rid of that, it looked too good.
That's too good, yeah.
Now roll a 1.
Yeah, so just roll an athletics check. That's even better. So how are we opposing this then?
I'm not sure whether it's an opposed athletics or whether it's against their fortitude or something.
Yeah.
I'm sure I was reading something like that.
I think
shove.
of family harmony.
I think shove is fortitude. I think trip is against the reflex one. I think.
I will take the fall.
You're going to take the fall.
I will fall backwards into the water.
Yeah, so it goes so theatrical. Oh no, I've fallen over.
And then can I make an athletics roll though, and then basically like do a little flip out of it.
Oh, like
Probably not in my turn then.
So you give me an athletics roll.
I'm gonna regret this.
Just pretend you're a footballer hit by a hanky.
The Cinderrat is now no longer off guard though. So.
Cinderrat is no longer off guard, and
It should be because it's. Oh no, because it's not in
You're not
base
gripped
contact
anymore,
yet.
have you?
But my brother is no longer burning, so that's a positive.
yes. So as you splash into the water and kind of roll around, your fire is put out.
Thank you.
Cinderrat. It's going to target Negruk.
Reactive shield if he hits.
You didn't raise it though, did you?
No, reactive shield.
Reactive shield
yeah.
raises it.
Yeah, raises it. Okay. So it is going to try and the first bite misses. The second bite misses.
I'm laughing. Slightly manically.
The third bite misses. Snap, 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 trying to get at you. Okay, so Jato, you are up.
Look at him, Otto. He's about as effective as you are, you silly idiot.
Assistant. damage is gone.
So when I move into base contact, I'll have to make a fortitude save, otherwise my brother's noxious fumes will overwhelm me. Is that right?
Correct, yes.
And the crook has just actually found his spirit animal there.
Right.
What happens if I just push my brother into it? Is that any... No, so I'm going to move back. Fetid fumes automatically affect me. Do I... But...
yeah, so hang on. So there is... 1 second. There is your fortitude... Oh, no. Where? There is your fortitude save.
Okay, if I just click on the fortitude heart, and then just kind of fail that.
Yeah, so you are also sickened for 1 round. Which is fine, it just gives you a -1 to checks as you start to cough in the fumes that surround the rat. Doesn't stop you from attacking it.
So if I give it one of those...
Yeah, that will hit. Roll the damage.
Give it a little Glaswegian kiss, as we call it.
Sorry, you rolled your damage.
I have.
Alright. As you kind of wade back into this roiling cloud of fumes, kind of elbowing your brother in the side as you go past him, you viciously strike down into the creature, killing it. In the encounter, I'm going to give you a bunch of XP.
Thank you.
Give me that much XP. And before we continue, I'm going to put the game on pause and we're all going to go for a 10-minute break.
Oh.
Back at 9 o'clock.
Perfect.
For Guy, 10 o'clock. back, everybody. As the creature collapses, it seems to splutter and turns into a lump of cinder.
Are we off pause?
It didn't work.
Yeah.
My God. What's it called?
I mean, I am going to cast Detect Magic, but I've got a feeling it's going to tell me there's magic active.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to do the same thing, actually. Cast Detect Magic.
Could I get a heal? I'm going to mutter around, I'm going to look around and say, anyone got some bandages? I'm a bit burnt around my elbow.
Yeah, I can attempt to tend to you.
That's very kind of you, thank you.
You're not still on the countdown from the last one, are you?
Oh no, that was
no. I am.
Like...
You definitely sense magic in the chamber. Certainly emanating from the orb in the northeast. Oh dear. Whoops.
That's my job.
Why am I still second, by the way?
Because you're not well. But I am taking off the fetid fumes because that won't be there in a while.
And thickened would be gone as well.
Not that I would have succeeded without it, but
yeah.
Apologies, I failed. You are now tret, but not tret.
Okay. You'd all just take a couple of minutes to retch and get that horrible fetid fumes from out of your throat and kind of clear it. Yeah. And as we've established before, that would actually. Did you use the treat wounds?
I did use the treat wounds macro. Yeah, I did.
Why didn't it apply it to Jarto then?
Failed.
Don't know.
Did you target him?
I did target him. I can try it again, but
target him this time, please.
I did target him last time. I rolled slightly better, but either way, it's not doing what it's supposed to do.
But it's saying failure though. Like you're failing at your treat wound roll.
Oh, maybe it doesn't apply if you fail. I thought we discovered it did.
I think it does.
Yeah,
it applies half, right?
Nope.
No.
It just fails.
Fails altogether. Unless you crit fumble, in which case it causes damage. See, this is what I keep doing whenever I try the medicine checks against you, lot I've been failing.
Sorry, Guy, getting a little bit of the guitar coming through.
Oh, sorry.
I thought it had xylophone.
See, it's Nagruk who's going to be multi-classing into Bard next level. That's great.
He's not. Sorry, I'll
Why is there a -5 on that?
No, the result failed by 5.
Oh.
DC is 15, so 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it just.
Well, I'll tell you what, you guys just go first.
Oh wait, no, we had to drag it over onto them afterwards, if I remember correctly.
Oh, where from, Dark? Can you remember?
From his bandage thingy. His bandage back item.
Oh, okay. So you. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
That's what I did to put it on.
All right.
Healing toolkit. Is that where he was?
Yeah.
Treat wounds.
You can just search in the control space for treat wounds.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, you got a different one.
No, you don't give it to him, Zed. You just pass the item over.
Sorry, I've just given it to him by mistake. Hang on. Let me put it back. Sorry, Dark. You do it. You know what you're doing. I clearly don't.
You just open up the thingy and then put the treat.
Hit the treat wounds.
I'm confused. Am I better?
You're not. No.
No. Am I worse?
Like
No.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, there we go. All right, we've done it. Okay, sorry. Carry on. What are you doing now? So the rat has died. You have two.
No, I'm going to move the rat because it keeps putting the macro back on you guys every time I move around it.
Yeah, move the rat. Sorry. Yeah, it has. You have.
It had a putrid smell to it.
It did, yeah. Well, it was the
No, it
It
didn't.
was the fumes and things that were coming off it.
We've seen the putrid smells, the slightly yellow water we're all been wading around in.
Correct.
Mhm.
I'm going to go and look at the shiny fire.
Okay, go look at the shiny fire.
I'm looking at the shiny fire.
Well, this
That's
isn't
not-
the fire.
that's
This
not
is
fire,
earth.
it's,
This is earth and stone, and this appears to be air.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're really loud now.
Do you detect magic?
You are. Don't know
Me?
why. Yeah, it's like you're in a cave echoing kind
Not
of
to
thing.
me, it's not.
I don't know why.
He has gone loud to me as well.
Oh, really? Don't know why.
Yeah, yeah.
I haven't changed anything.
Yeah.
Caden, detecting magic, you get the same sense of magic from both this orb here and the earth orb down here.
Anything from the way we've come?
No, nothing.
I'm gonna ask the party, so what do you think? Do we break them, or fix them, or just get out of here?
Well, maybe the broken one had that creature inside. Just a
Broken
thought.
Well, the creature was inside, it shattered, and the creature came out.
Ah.
So maybe if we look inside maybe my brother can look really carefully inside that one.
Can we hold off a moment? Are there any inscriptions around on these? Are they dioceses or?
I'm holding up my mace like this.
I'm just like what? Oh,
What?
hold on, Nick Crook.
What?
I'm just gonna take a step back. What's
So
this
which
thing
one?
in the middle?
Yeah, which
The
thing
orb
shattered?
float about 3 feet in the air.
That's not much.
Can I wave my hand under it?
You can absolutely wave your hand under it. It is empty. There is no invisible pedestal or anything. It's just air.
Can I cup it suggestively?
What suggestively?
The orb.
You
would
touch it.
put the orb.
Yeah,
suggestively.
Gingerly, like
Touch
Okay.
it.
You see a
Good
big
step
glowing
back.
eye.
You touch
orb you at?
the orb, and you hear grinding and grumbling, like the boulders falling down a hill. In this cacophony, you hear another voice that says, "Call upon the earth to gain its strength."
Did anyone else
Call
hear
upon the
that?
earth. Call upon the earth. Does that mean I smack it now or in a minute? What are we
Now.
doing? Am I
I
smacking
don't
it?
know. I feel slightly empowered,
You do feel slightly empowered, yes.
Well,
judging
then
by the little icon I've got on me.
Yes, you do.
put it away.
I didn't say engorged. I said empowered.
And you can see it as under your effects what it will do. It is an action to call upon the earth, and then you gain that bonus until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
Firing gold.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Call upon the earth. Do it.
No, I'm good, but I'm intrigued to see what the other one might do.
As I run across there myself.
Mine!
Mine! I'm
And-
going to follow his Barristan's.
It blows up in your
yeah.
face.
What is
Okay.
this thing in the middle? Why can't I move onto it?
Because it's a pillar. It's a pillar that's kind of going all the way up to the ceiling.
Oh, brother, have you thought about hitting this? Maybe it'll fall down. It'll be fun.
Bartholomew,
Bartholomew, yeah, go for it, Dal.
what are you doing?
I'm going to follow Barristan's.
Okay.
What exactly what he did, and cup it.
So
A rush of wind fills the room, carrying a voice like a whisper. It says,
Sorry.
"Call upon the wind to gain my blessing and soar through the sky."
Oh,
And you feel strangely attuned to the wind.
Did anything happen with these orbs? Have they like diminished, disappeared, or?
Oh,
Right.
I'm going to try and touch this one as well. Then
I'm going to touch this one.
oh.
How it's going to explode.
Are we all doing the rounds? Is that what we're saying?
Be fondling these balls.
You all keep hearing these strange voices in your heads.
So is everybody going to touch the pillars? Is anybody not touching the pillars?
I'm just touching Earth.
Can I go to where the broken one was and do an investigate, please?
Give me a perception check, yeah?
Occult or perception?
Perception.
Can I do the same?
No.
Yeah.
Yes, maybe you should.
Nothing. I mean, you've got broken shards of sort of glass here.
Are they normal glass? I recognise them as normal glass as an engineer.
It appears to be normal glass, yeah. The inside appears to be slightly grimy with soot, but beyond that, it's just broken glass.
Alright, cool. And nothing else going on around. It was a terrible roll.
So
I'm just going to move out of the way and let people get enchanted.
From the corpse of the cinder rat, I'm looking for anything that's in particular, like, I'm assuming you say it was elemental fire kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's like maybe sulfur based, this smell or something like that. I'm looking for anything that I can use my alchemical crafting on to extract from the corpse. Because I'm looking
kind of fire elementally dust or something, or
a tear gas grenade. I'm looking for anything that I can make one of those out. So I'm looking for, or things like that.
Like a sickening grenade. Whoa, everyone's running off.
Recipe.
Pardon? I'm looking for materials so that when I do research for it, this is the stuff that I'll be. So I'm just basically extracting anything that I think will be possibly worthwhile. It may not be, but. I don't know how it'll work going forwards, but I'll extract it. It may or may not be useful, but at least I've got something that I can research it with or whatever. I don't know.
Harrison, I'm not running off, to be clear, but there's a lot of talking and there's a lot of extraction going on, and Nigrut gets bored really quickly. So I'm going to try and move to a point where it's not going to piss Zed off, but clearly show that my role is trying to do something else.
Darren, give me a crafting roll, please.
I actually can't see how injured people are anymore. I think it only works in combat, Zed, on the settings that you've got.
I'm a little bit injured, but it's fine. I'm just following my brother because he's generally quite interesting, even though I don't like him very much.
Only if I go to party and click on the folder, I can see how injured people were. I couldn't during the game.
Just hang on. Everybody's throwing things at me all at once. Okay, so there's nothing that you think is of use. It's appears to just be a sort of rat-shaped lump of cinder. There's no sulfur or anything coming out of the creature.
That's fine. Okay, and then I'll touch the two globes and then I'll join the others.
Does that fix it?
It does, yes.
Yes.
I did briefly and then it stopped.
Okay. Should fix it properly now. It should be there for everybody all the time.
No, once I've moused over it disappears. It's weird.
Is anybody? I mean, so Nagruk and Jarto.
Yeah.
Are both of you interacting with both orbs or not?
I'm not touching anything, mate.
You're not touching anything. Okay.
I touched the Earth one.
Okay. All right.
And I can hear some weird shit going down near us right now, by the way.
You
So
can.
I'm just I'm gonna drop my shield onto my arm, turn around, and just go, "Shut the fuck up."
I nod silently and kind of gesture to the guys at the back to quieten down.
Okay. You can absolutely hear noises ahead of you.
Perception the bullshit out of that.
Perception the bullshit out of it. Okay, there is a definite stench that is kind of wafting from that north passageway.
Brother, have you done it again?
Get stronger the further up that chamber you've gone.
shake my head.
How about we scout this?
I think that's a very good idea.
Do you want me to read the thingy?
Not yet. They've not kind of gone in yet.
Davon, maybe you should go ahead.
Right, tiny friend.
You're up. No. Move forward slowly, and I will be checking for traps.
Okay.
And let me roll that as well.
That doesn't sound good, does it?
It really doesn't. There's something that sounds like our mother up ahead.
I have my sword.
Passageway does not appear to be trapped. Right, just pause for 1 second there.
Yeah.
Now read the text.
There is an overpowering There is an overpowering stench in this chamber, like rotten fish mixed with oily sweat. The warm, humid air only adds to the foul atmosphere. Unlike the previous chambers, this one appears to be a natural cavern, dotted with limestone stalactites and stalagmites, making it hard to see where the room ends.
As the smell washes over you. Go on, Dart. Sorry.
As you smell this smell, could you please roll a fortitude saving throw, please?
Is that just Davon, or
Just Davon?
Just Davon at this point, yeah.
It's not rolling. Why is it not rolling?
It's just on the chat bar.
Yeah, it won't roll for some reason. Yeah, got it.
Ooh, by 5.
You begin to gag and feel rather sick.
Okay, I will.
You spend an action to retch, and that will be a loud action to do that. You are sickened.
Okay, I will back up.
Okay.
What's going on, tiny human?
He's gone green around the gills. Or greener.
Green.
I will just beckon them back a fair bit, and then I will sort of like chuck up in the water over there.
All right. You add to the greenish, brackish coloured water as you vomit.
Are you all right, Davon?
It absolutely stinks in there.
It can't be that bad.
It's overpowering. There were three creatures that I could see. Didn't get a good look at them.
You mean by creatures?
Kind of. I basically just saw 3 humanoids, didn't I? Didn't pick anything out.
I'll give you what you look like.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
I saw that from the back.
Back from the back, yes. They did appear to be hunched over, and the best you could tell before you turned green and decided to run away quickly is they were arguing over something and not really paying attention to what was coming behind them.
So you think we could maybe rush them?
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
I can do a sneak attack. Well, I can
Possibly. Like stage.
You're very good at speaking. Thank you very much. Figuring at the back.
How far away were they?
They were up a ledge, probably about 30 feet.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna silently.
If we're going to rush them, then I will. Is that our intention? If that's what we're going to do?
Before we do, please, I would like to How would I know whether there's anything I can do to protect myself from the stench? Is there anything I can do to protect myself from the stench? Do I need to do a recall knowledge or a knowledge check or something? Or could I just maybe...
Scout.
Put a rag over your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was going to go for... Yeah.
Oh,
Dump rag.
I didn't realise that.
Or do I just have to pass a...
Technically, you just have to pass a fortitude save, unfortunately. But if you can come up with creative ways to maybe limit your exposure, I would potentially give you a slightly easier fortitude save.
All right, so before I move forward, I'm going to wet a rag and in the piss water and put it around my mouth and tie it around me.
I'm going to wet a rag with my water skin.
Yes, exactly.
No,
I'm going to look at my brother and offer him some water. I turn away and it's embarrassing.
It's too late. He's got this brackish water rag wrapped around his mouth.
Actually, it's genius. It's genius because the brackish water gets rid of the smell, the overpowering smell from in there. Fighting fire with
replacing
fire.
it with a permanent overpowering smell.
Is that like
He gets used to this one.
I'm going to put some aftershave on a rag and put it over my mouth.
oh, you ponce.
Alright, and then we're going to move into the room.
Are we moving silently or are we belting forward?
If we're going to rush them, I think we should rush them. And if we're going to do that, I'm going to cast a spell before we do.
Whereabouts are they? They're up there, aren't they?
We are going to rush.
I can move silently.
I can see from where I'm standing, I can see a ledge and I can see a number of things moving around.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're going to rush them, so if we can pause it, Zed.
Okay,
I'm casting Runic Weapon, and then we're in combat.
Can't run forward.
We're just reading some of the paragraphs in that encounter, Zed. That's why I changed something on there.
Okay.
This is.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to swap to my javelin.
As I mumble a prayer under my breath, kind of like a trace of blue fire lights up along my sword.
Are
you applying it to your blasted sword?
Yes, I am.
So you should be able to do this yourself. So take the spell effect that's appeared and drag it onto your icon.
Okay.
It pops up your weapons, selects the weapon you are applying it to.
Blimey.
There we go. I already had, I think. I already had. There we go. Yeah, it's on. So.
Comes a +1 striking weapon. Oh, it's gone off. Somebody's removed.
Yeah, I'm just, there we go. It's sword.
Okay, cool. Nice. How long does that last for?
A minute, which is why I'm rushing in now, pushing the group forward.
Right, does anybody else want to do any prep before I unpause and we roll for initiative?
Can you start the encounter before we do? Because otherwise, I suspect my rounds will drop off.
Oh, I'll shrug the shield off my back and catch it on my arm again.
Okay. All right. Everybody, get yourself onto the initiative tracker. Roll for initiative.
Oh, nobody healed me. No.
Well, we can't.
What's his face could have? Couldn't you have magicked me? Alright.
No, we're starting to wear through my resources, so.
Okay, no, that's cool. No, that's fine. I'm just going to have to not be
careful.
quite too aggressive for this one.
Yes. Okay. All right. So, what we're going to do here, Dart. Technically, there isn't a concept of a surprise round in second edition remastered, but I'm going to give you all one round of actions.
They're all off guard because of.
They are off guard. Yeah. Okay. Well, the only reason I say that, Dart, is because they're not first. Sorry, the party are not first.
Okay, I got it.
So we will skip the creature's turns the first round as the party charge in, and we'll take the off guard off at the end of the first.
The thing is, they're also sitting down as well, and they've got
yes,
all their weapons.
They're all prone, aren't they? Technically.
No, they're just sitting down.
All right.
That's why they're off guard.
We're going to begin the encounter, and I'm unpausing the game. So, as you charge in, Nagruk, go first.
Okay, hang on. So, 5, 10.
Before you do anything, can you please roll a fortitude saving throw?
Yeah, just just click on it and throw it into the chat. Let him finish his movement first. Then we'll do the fortitude save.
Where do oh.
Yeah.
Did we get any modifiers for the rags?
Yes. So when you click on your fortitude save, you can give yourself a +2 circumstance bonus.
Does
Nice.
get a -2 because he used piss?
Are you struggling to move that round there, Guy?
Hang on, I must have changed the setting because I'm constantly dragging a box rather than moving him. It's... the fuck have I done?
So no, top left-hand corner should be on token controls, and then this little brackety square thing.
One thing to know: this thing here.
No, it is.
This thing here, you can't drag your token through because it's a wall. Because it's a stalactite that goes all the way up. So you do have to navigate. So if you're finding yourself
Around stuff.
butting up against stuff, it's probably because there is a wall there and you need to navigate around.
Okay, so my movement is 25, which takes me to there, which isn't perfect.
That's your first action. You do have a second action, which you could move to engage.
Yeah. No, I'm move up to there.
Okay.
And then last action, my third action,
Would be to attack.
Yeah. Do you want me to do the fortitude save now?
And fortitude save first, please.
Nice.
Nice.
Good.
You are not sickened, so now you can make your attack roll.
You know we're all going to fail, and Nagruk's going to be like, see, the piss water worked.
Critical hit. 14 points of damage to the creature.
Thank you for hitting the trap and doing the thing. This is why.
Nagruk rushes forwards and just cracks the closest creature across the head as it's turning with a look of surprise on its face.
Oh, we got this.
Your brother's engineering again.
And it goes, Mama!
Just re-engineering its face.
Yeah. Caden, you're up.
Just doing a little structural work.
Right.
So, so that's your first action, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you want to roll your fortitude save, please? You can have a +2 circumstance bonus.
Holy shit, we actually planned something and did effective things. What's going on?
Yeah,
It's too early to say that.
That's true, we could all just fail now, couldn't we?
Zed, why does it say on the character sheet different from the one on the information thingy?
Don't know. I'd have to have a look. It may be, by the way, that the stuff in Foundry will be using the most up-to-date version of creatures and things, whereas the PDF is not.
Yeah, but this isn't the PDF, this is what's in the game thing.
Okay.
The module, whatever you call it.
Yeah, no idea. I'd have to. You have to show me where, why, what, how. So that's your first action. As you kind of rush in, that stench overwhelms you, and you feel the desperate urge to retch even behind your damp cloth. You can spend an action to retch, and that will negate the sickened effect for 1 minute, or you can continue on and suffer the penalty of having that condition.
I'll suffer for now.
Okay.
And I shall cast.
Cool.
This, since the other ability I wanted to do didn't work.
5-foot burst. Nice. So place the burst first and foremost.
No, I'll do it there.
That's pretty cool as a cantrip, I've got to say.
It's the green bit on the right.
Oh yeah, that's weird, isn't it? Yeah. We'll go with the. Yeah, we should probably go with the that bit, Dart.
What, the green bit or the what?
Yeah, the green bit. The green bit. Going forward. Okay. So they need to make a basic reflex save, right?
Yep. I think. Caustic. Yeah, reflex.
Why wouldn't you take out the one that's injured?
So this one is a success, so it's going to take half damage.
Because anytime I hit anything that you two have hit, I get told off about for stealing your kills, so I don't touch them.
And both of them unfortunately succeed, so they take half damage.
Yeah.
Okay. We go to that. Okay, we go to Barristan.
So there with one set of move.
Okay, so likewise, can you? Sorry, let's get
Fortitude save.
with your fortitude save first. Yep. With a +2 circumstance bonus if you've got your rag over your mouth.
Just how do you? Oh, okay.
So at the very bottom of the box.
I will. Okay. Right, 2 in the box. Circumstance add. Okay, fine.
Yep.
Ooh, 19.
That is a success.
Oh, success! Fantastic.
You managed to gag down the smell and kind of push it out of your mind for a while, but it is very overwhelming. So you're immune for a minute. If you make it, you're immune for 1 minute. If you gag and you retch, you're immune for a minute. So.
And a retch is an action.
And a retch is an action, yes.
So, remind me, I can move through Nagruk or not?
Yeah, I believe you can.
A willing combatant, you can, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So Nagruk would be willing, yes.
If I
Because Nagruk can't move through me because
You're never willing.
I move through that.
Push you out of the way, though.
not so much.
Okay.
Heft my weapon in 2 hands and take a swing.
Okay, so not using your shield.
Oh, fail. Fail.
You failed by 1.
Oh, really? That makes it even worse somehow.
I know. Okay. Bartholomew.
I'm going to follow my compatriots.
Okay. And then, likewise, at the end of your first
should be
move
able to
action,
get
can you
there.
make a fortitude save? Yeah, can you make a fortitude save for me, please?
Yeah.
Once again, you may add a +2 circumstance bonus to represent the mask.
How are we doing, Zed?
Yeah, I'm alright. Sorry, I know I yawned then on camera. That was very, very rude of me.
It's boring when the players are having their turn.
Yeah,
It's not getting any closer to that TPK, is it?
Yeah.
No, I don't. No, you're not going to meet. You're not going to TPK tonight.
Next week.
You haven't seen me and Guy roll.
Sorry,
fortitude save, please.
but for the circumstance bonus, I clicked add and it's not letting me change the +1.
If you change it now and add it, it will overwrite.
Yeah, you add it before you click on the add button.
Yeah, no, I tried it, wouldn't do it.
Right.
Oh, it worked
Close
for
it
me.
down and start again. You'd just be able to close the box, get rid of it.
Yeah. No, it's not.
No,
Not let me change the +1 modifier.
I deleted the 1. I put a 2 in there, and then just
Yeah,
clicked on
it's
that.
not letting me do it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like my cursor flash, but
So you can't click on the plus and minus buttons.
Oh, stop! It's just changed to a 2, so they have to put a plus in front of it.
Yeah,
Just click in there. Just type 2. You don't need a plus, and then add it on the right-hand side.
And that's what you were doing, wasn't it, Medi? You were trying to add a plus.
You're muted.
Oh, I was trying to go to the right-hand side of the 1 and delete it.
Yeah. Cool.
And I failed anyway. After all that.
Okay.
I'm going to spend my next action retching right behind Caden.
All over Caden's back.
And finish. I'm going to mop my mouth with his cloak.
Yeah. You retch.
I retch.
Then you
I
grab
stab you in the butt with the spear.
Okay, so you got one action left. Is there anything you're going to do with that one action?
No, I'll just look around, survey.
Okay.
I just noticed my armor class has dropped because of the second.
Yeah. Dropped you by 1. Jarto, you're up.
Yeah. Hello. Sorry, I'm slightly distracted by a couple of things. Hi, good evening. How are you? Everyone having a good time?
We are all exceptionally excited, yes.
Exceptionally excited. Right,
charge into the room. That's what I'm expecting.
So I've seen my friends, my colleagues, my party, and my brother walk in there feeling really ill. So being a very learned and intelligent orc, I'm going to follow them.
I haven't been ill. I'm fine.
No, I'm fine.
Right.
It's not a problem.
So how do I measure? So I activate the measuring thing. 30-foot movement, is that right?
Yeah. 25, isn't it?
25. 20. So that would end me on what's his face?
Yeah, you can't end on somebody else's space, so you'd automatically be forced to take another move action.
That's cool. Okay, so I'm just going to move to here.
Yeah.
And I can see the disaster around me.
First
so
at the end of that action, can you just roll your fortitude save? You can have a +2 circumstance bonus.
So that is. I wasn't listening when you told everyone else how to do it.
When you click on the fortitude save on the
I got it immediately.
Yeah,
Got it. Yeah.
Bottom of there is that. Yeah.
And you change the modifier to a 2.
Yeah.
And roll it at +6. There we go.
Beautiful. You are absolutely fine. It's like smell. What smell? It smells.
No, no. I guess it smells like this all the time.
That was me. Don't mind. Ignore that.
I guess
It
it
smells
all the
like
time.
like
Or...
cabbage stew.
So this one is badly
euphemism.
badly injured, barely injured, badly injured. So this one here, I can just lob a javelin at him, right?
Not from where you are, because the
big old pillar in the way.
In your way. Yes.
Where's my brother? Can I throw a javelin at him? No.
So it's still in the way.
This one.
Your brother would get a partial. It would get a small cover bonus.
Okay. Well, because of his ass. No, right, javelin, +7. So I'm going to target that one. I think I can do this one.
Yeah, you're good there.
No.
Your javelin sails through the air and falls short.
Alright, and then my third action, I'm going to launch another one at him. Oh, yes!
And even worse, your javelin leaves your hand and sticks into the stalagmite.
So do I roll?
Not the worst thing it could have stuck into.
Don't worry about the critical fumble deck. We're not using those. I need to tell you.
You're planning on climbing it, and tracing a handhold.
Gavin, you're up.
I was hoping for more of a combat surge from my allies. It seems like it's just me and the Grooks.
Yeah.
I have a plan. My spell wasn't. I didn't have a long enough range.
I'm watching and learning from you, assault characters.
So, Davin, you are currently immune to the smell. I mean, it's not gone. It's just you're kind of half used to it, but it's going to start building up again. So everybody who's either retched is in the process of needing to retch or has succeeded has 1 minute before you have to make another save.
Okay, I will continue my movement to
kill some shit, please. Can we at least have one slightly effective there of this damn party?
And I will target the one in the middle.
Okay.
There's a badly injured one here.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was... No, hang on. It's the thingy above, isn't it? Sorry, I thought it was the thingy. I thought the indicator was at the bottom start, isn't it? Alright.
He is going for the badly injured one.
Well, this one's a badly injured one.
Yeah.
It looked like it was targeting the one above.
No, I think it is actually. How do you unselect again?
You just double right click on a different target.
Right. Right.
Yeah. Nice. It hits. Roll your sneak attack.
Funk.
We're not doing great on criticals, are we, at the moment?
No.
I don't seem to be able to roll above a 3 on attack roll, that's why.
My 2 then 1 really makes up for the back-to-back crits.
Your arrow slices into strikes true, hitting the creature in the back of the side of its head as it's turning to look at your companion, sort of swung at it.
That's me done.
Okay, alright. So, whoops. Darn. Let's take... which one's the dead one? Okay, let's take the... Yeah, I'll do this. Do you want to control that one, Doc?
Well, the one that... Oh, the top one.
Yeah, the one that's... It's go, that one.
Okay, well... Not go anymore. Okay, I've got to spend 2 actions, one to get up and one to draw my weapon.
Bummer.
Maybe that's why they did that. That's what they were going to be surprised by. That's, Okay, I'll move that one down here.
You say you sound surprised by having to get up, so...
Yeah, and that's all I can do.
Okay.
Is that one not inside a pillar there?
No. He's standing beside it.
Yeah.
Any more questions?
Hold on. Yeah, interestingly, yeah. So I think
weird.
that must be a stalactite that's coming down from the ceiling.
Yeah.
And
Or is it just that GM control can move through walls?
No, there is no wall.
There's no wall there, actually.
Yeah.
It
So
would
those
look
are
like
stalactites.
Oh, okay.
And
How
then
might
they-
have got a shadow pointing.
How did they do that?
After all.
How do they do that in the game, Zed?
No idea.
That does slightly change the tactical map, but okay. So this one's solid at least, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a button we can press to find out what's solid and what's not?
Nope.
Well, you can
No.
see the
Just look at
shadow.
the shadows, yeah.
So basically anything with the darkness in it, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anything with yeah. Okay. Okay. So that's his go. So Nagruk, you're up.
Come on, brother. Your time to shine.
Well, if somebody's gonna have to sort this shit out. And then we're gonna move up to there. There's one. First strike is gonna be one of those. Go on, you bastard.
Oh,
That's
nice.
critical. Roll your crit damage.
Grook's just he's finally got his anger up. He's like,
Oh, God damn it!
Is it this one here?
shit.
Good shit, but
You
good
basically
work,
just
brother.
step forward and just crack it. And there is a splitting sound of bone and sinew as your mace caves in the creature's rib cage, driving a rib through its heart.
And behind you, you hear the sound of an applause.
Who needs a fucking crowbar for traps?
You hit the other one, yeah?
Yeah, normal
Yeah.
damage though.
I'll take. Oh, balls. Oh well, I will do.
Got one more action left, I believe.
No,
I
I moved
moved.
one.
You moved one. Okay. All right. So Caden, you're up.
And obviously, by the way, if anything attacks me, reactive shield.
Yeah.
Oh, first round, I'm going to be throwing up all over Bartholomew. And
you wrecked, no worries.
Oh.
Okay, where's my spell testing taskbar? Disappeared again.
It's an interesting function. I've not seen that before.
Okay, my spells have gone again. How did I get it back last time?
Select your token, didn't you?
Oh, possibly. Yes. Thank you.
No.
And then...
Ah! What am I doing?
Not fiddling, Dart.
Cast. Let me just double check that is the right spell. Yep.
Big bada boom.
Okay.
Cantrip.
Targeting
both of them. Okay. Both surviving ones.
Did you move?
Nope. I threw up.
Gonna roll your damage.
That was pathetic.
Okay, so this one at the top fails, so he takes the damage. This one here also fails, takes the damage. Not rolling well tonight, gentlemen.
Nah.
You've got one action left, I believe, Caden.
No, he doesn't. Because he threw up.
Oh yeah, he threw up. Okay, Barrister.
Zed, something about throwing up, by the way. Can you click on the throwing up thing? The sickening thingy. The bottom paragraph.
Okay.
It says you've got to do a fortitude saving throw if you attempt to try and throw up.
Either way, I'm going to swing at this creature and I'm going to roll really badly again.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Like, I'm just going to swing away. If I don't roll something terrible.
Okay, yeah. So noted, Dart, but we've missed that, so we won't apply that this time round. But going forward,
yeah, that's just I realised that.
Is there any point in me trying to swing again? Probably not.
Yeah. The worst that'll happen is you'll fall over and stab yourself.
Yeah, that is a thing that could happen.
Do it. Fall over and stab yourself.
No, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast a shield spell.
Drop the shield spell on you.
Yeah.
That would work. There you go. Okay, nice. All right, Bartholomew, finish them with magic missile.
Indeed. I'm going to walk past, and as I walk past, I'm going to say to Caden, have you seen the university bars now, Absalom? I've got mage armor. It doesn't affect me. I can't move. So there you go.
You can.
And I am going to do just 2 left then, is there? Right. So I'll do the same thing, do the token electric arc.
Okay.
If I can remember how to target, is it shift?
Shift and T.
Oh, shift and just double clicking seem to work on both this time. That's weird.
Yep. Yeah. Shift and double click works.
Didn't used to work with me. I've not tried it this week.
Yeah. All right. So, I wonder if this works. Can you roll the damage, please? The top one succeeds. The bottom one fails.
Every little helps.
Okay, so now we go to Jarto.
Hello.
Whoops. Got carried away there. Jarto.
Hello. So I'm going to move up to this. Oh, wait. So what I want to do is move to... can I ping the map?
Yeah.
How do I ping the map?
Just hold left click.
So I want to move up to here and hit this dude. Can I do that?
That's Nagruk.
Yeah, that's what he meant.
Oh wait, no, there's barely into. Oh wait, what? No.
Yeah, you can do that one.
The top one is alive,
I mean,
and the one that's in the
yeah,
rocky
I was. My fucking idiot brother was. All right, cool. So I can just move up there and solve this problem. That's fine.
Yeah.
So I can just move there. Ah! Do not collide with the wall, you idiot.
You've got to walk around it. You can't go diagonally across.
There you go. So you want to move to there, is it, or to there?
Either.
Yeah,
I've
it doesn't
got both.
do that.
I've got both at the moment. Fuck it. And then double right click.
You're just a big wall at the moment, by the way.
Yeah. Action, snake strike, and strike. Cool. So I hit that one. Roll damage.
Yeah, roll damage. And 6 points of damage. Except it's badly injured.
Cool. And then I'll follow up with a +4 attack, but it's now been hit by a snaking strike.
Now off guard, isn't he?
Now off guard. I'm not. That's not just for me, is it? It's just because I've got hold of it.
Yes, it's for you. Yeah. No, it says the
everybody.
Until the start of your next turn. You're basically holding it with your weapon, aren't you?
No, with your hand.
Okay.
No, so I've done a kind of fancy kind of duelist move that I learned on the beach of Nagrang in 42.
With all the oiled up orcs.
There was. So now I'm going to follow it up with a blow.
Follow up with the second attack. That's going to hit. Nice. Roll your damage.
Yeah.
That's better.
Really wish I could roll above a shit number.
Basically, you
Makes a world of difference, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I do love the way that all these buff characters are like dossing around trying to hit people. It's like, if you imagine if you put a runic weapon on me, bruv, that would have saved like an entire turn.
Gavin, you're up.
Okay, so we've got one left over there, have we? Okay.
Yeah.
I will. Move up to there, so I can get a clean shot in.
Or Zolgath.
Oh,
Beautiful. Critical. Make sure you turn on your deadly.
What else must came on? Good.
Nice.
Hang on, that doesn't.
that
it
should be
didn't
more
look-
than that.
Yeah, it should be.
You should turn him into a toilet roll.
No, it should be. I rolled a 2 plus a 5, 7. Should be 14, shouldn't it?
Yeah, the
No,
deadly doesn't double.
Oh,
It's
the
just the dice.
Right, okay, fair enough.
You got 4 plus
Yeah, got you.
5. Yeah.
Second attack then.
Almost killed it.
Him again.
Come on, Legolas.
Yeah.
Roll your damage.
Yes.
Nice.
Red.
Beautiful. So your arrows, one after the other, strike the creature. The first one catches it in a really sensitive place, causing it to rear back in pain. As it does so, your second arrow goes straight through the throat and drops the creature.
Nicely done.
Nice. Does combat end?
Now let's get the bloody hell out of this cavern.
Well, let's search the cavern first.
Would like to check, to examine, well, my first thing is, what is the source of the source of the stench? We've got a passageway to the left, a passageway to the right.
The source of the stench comes from the creatures themselves. Now they are dead. You recognise them as troglodytes.
Can we? But does the stench decrease as they're dead?
It will disappear over time. Yes.
Over like a minute, maybe.
No, not over a minute.
I've gone down this tunnel here and I've found a little bit of, when you get really close to the wall, it smells fresh air.
Yeah, Bartholomew, that tunnel goes on for as far as your light source allows.
That's fine. I'm just stopping there with my face in the corner.
With a very gentle downwards.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, team. We've got two things going on here. We've got a little rock fall back here. Do I know anything about this? It's just a blocked passageway.
Yeah. So
quickly search the bodies.
Yeah. So we'll come to the body searching in 1 second. So it is a loose earth-filled passageway. Looks very easy for you to push your way through, but you can hear kobold voices talking on the other side. Now, I think we've established nobody in the party speaks their language.
Correct.
Yep.
I'd agree though.
You don't know what they're saying, but there are sounds.
Is it angled upwards or downwards?
Searching the body gives you this. There is one of the creatures has a small leather pouch on them. Looking in the pouch, it contains 4 gold and 38 silver pieces.
Go quite into the and go. Can we open that or?
Yeah, you should be able to just double click.
Yeah, I can just drag it into this party stash.
Okay, over them.
However, before you do, the coins are very strange. They show a tower inside a cave on one side and a sinister-looking elf's head on the other. They are not common coins. They still have a standard value that you see there. They're just different.
Okay.
You can just drag them. I just thought to tell you that. It's a bit of flavour. You can drag them to your party stash.
So do I just click manipulate? Or has somebody already clicked it?
I've already moved it to the party stash.
I have to click it a few times just to make sure it's not bugged.
Alright.
That's
Party stash. Party stash. Party stash.
that block passage. Do you think it leads to the door that?
I was going to suggest that before we go further down, we go and check out that door because it's
behind us.
Yeah, but this block passage is blocked.
I think that leads to the same place.
Yeah, should we do that? I'm going to start moving.
Yeah, I'm going to hold my breath and go across the room as quick as I can.
Where did this? What's down this way?
What, down this way?
Yeah.
Oh, hey brother.
That was a passageway that, for as far as Bartholomew could see, it was just heading downwards.
I get a feeling that is going to lead to a campaign that lasts for about a year.
That would lead to a campaign that would last for at least a year.
Flooded. It's going to be flooded as well already.
Probably contains a lot of mind flayers.
What we need to do is get Dav on a good spear for him to have.
Yeah.
Before we go down. Before we go down.
That we can
Are
lose
you doing
on the
anything
way.
particular as you're contemplating this mound of earth?
Zed, somebody open the door on the other side.
That was me. No, they didn't. I totally didn't do it as an accident.
Guy tried to click.
I actually did click it as an accident. I really didn't mean to.
Because we were all gathering over there.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm just going to pop to the toilet and I'm standing in front of the door to make sure my idiot brother doesn't open it. He's got his blood up and he's
It's hit 10 o'clock, so I'll give you a choice. You can open this door and face the consequences, or we can call it a night and come back next week.
Oh, next week. Next week.
Let's open the door and leave it a cliffhanger.
Or we can open the door and leave it on a cliffhanger.
Don't look in the door.
Open the door.
Dabble, are you doing anything in particular where you are?
I was gonna have a proper look in these rocks and have a listen and see whether I
Can you
can.
speak kobold?
Oh, what? Sorry, can I speak kobold?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
So you will hear. So technically, their language is Draconic.
Wait, what?
So if you can't speak Draconic, you will hear voices coming through this kind of mound of loose earth, but you can't really, and you recognise them as similar to the kobold voices you've already heard. There are a number of them, at least 4, possibly 5. Beyond that, there is nothing else down this chamber. You do think that with a bit of a heave and a push, you could force your way through that earthen wall if you wished.
Okay. Well, heaving and pushing really isn't my thing, so I will follow the others, but take note of roughly what was down there. How many? I might need to look at this. So I've got an unallocated language, but I'm sure I've got all I need, or all I get.
Yeah,
I'll have to look at that anyway.
Okay.
Good night, Mum.
Night.
Good night.
Okay. Well, you stand before a door, which you can hear whispers coming from the other side.
I'm all for opening it.
Do we want to back off and maybe tend to our wounds a little bit first?
Nah, we're fine. Let's open the door.
Okay. So as you open the door, you see pretty much what you were expecting. A number of kobolds. They seem to be on guard, paying attention and looking down towards the door that you have come or opened. They immediately heft their weapons and start to advance towards you. And at the beginning of next session, we will roll for initiative.
Oh, come on. It's only 3 kobolds.
You want me to, I mean,
Shakalaka.
you guys want to fight your way through this one?
Yeah.
Do this?
Yeah, I want to stab a kobold.
Alright, roll for initiative.
Yes.
Are you alright to play for a bit longer, Guy?
I'm looking like I don't have much choice.
I'll look after you, brother.
It's your brother
What I'm
again.
worried about.
That's why you don't have the choice, right? You've got to stick around because. Just rolls tonight. I mean, what the?
Who just rolled a nat 20? Was that you, Medi?
Sorry, yeah.
No,
It's not
that's
20
beautiful.
ever.
That's beautiful.
Alright, let us begin the encounter. Giotto, you're up first as you throw the door open, expecting to see something on the other side, but you are able to act first. You rush in, straight
Hey,
to the closest kobold.
Were you doing anything with those kobolds?
No? Why?
Because they're hidden and they're not hidden and stuff.
Oh yeah, I was unhiding them.
Cool. So yeah, I'm just going to charge at the nearest kobold and hit it as hard as I can. Which I think should.
The reason I'm unhidden, Dart, is they're out in the open in a lit room. There's no way.
I know they're not hidden, but I just wondered why some of them weren't not hidden.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd missed. I didn't see them all. That's why.
Oh well,
Right.
loads of them. Oh well.
First hit. Well, the first one died.
Surprise, motherfucker!
First one dies.
They are
Okay,
kobolds.
in that case, can I do a... So I don't have the movement now to move to and kill another one. So
Yep.
can I bank a reactive strike?
No, because it requires 2 actions to do it.
Okay, so what should I do with my final part of my movement then, I wonder?
Requires 2 actions. Move again. Close.
No, but then one of them will stab me. I don't want that to happen.
Okay. Don't move.
Oh,
again.
actually no, I've got a better idea. I'm going to move back to this corner. There we go, job done.
Okay.
That was fun. GR2 dashes into the room, slices a kobold in half, and then just backs up.
How is that cobweb above him?
Physics.
I don't know, Dart. It will appear to us above him because we control creatures. It won't appear above him to Chick, I don't think.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Click
It's
on it and it says
it's the ceiling layer. You can add stuff as a ceiling layer.
It's fine. I like spiders. I'm going to hang out in the corner.
They have a ceiling over? Is that leather? Is it leather?
Bartholomew.
Bartholomew.
Oh, he's just
Oh,
died.
He's dead.
Alas,
Heart attack.
Bartholomew is no more.
Sorry about that, Bartholomew. I clicked
all
on
right.
defeat by accident.
It's fine. It won't be long.
We've got another step, I think. Another step.
No, I can move to here. And then what I'm going to do is a bit of electric arc again.
Ah.
Nice.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to target the 2 furthest away at the moment from me.
Okay.
So those 2 there.
Nice. Gonna roll the reflex saves for them, Dart.
What? Sorry, what?
Roll the reflex saves for them.
Oh, which ones?
This one and this one.
Oh, whoops, I'm in the wrong settings.
Oh,
One succeeds
Ooh,
and gets a
ouch.
critical success.
critical, no damage.
Yeah, no damage for the critical.
Good critical, no damage, and the other one succeeds, so he takes half damage. Just click on him and then click the half, Dart.
Just which one it was? That one. No, that one.
Doesn't necessarily
That one.
matter. Just choose one. Yeah. Yeah. Highlight it and then click half. Cool.
Yep.
Anything else, Bartholomew? You done?
No, I'm spent.
Okay. Hit end turn then. Caden. So next week we're going to introduce hero points. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Because I've been ignoring them, but we're going to add them next week.
They're like
We
look
get
points,
extra
essentially, aren't they?
hero points. Has somebody been... Sorry, I was stepped away. Has somebody been hurt?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
I'm probably not going to be able to join next week. Apologies.
No worries. I need to double check what time I'm back anyway, so we'll double check what's going on next week. So if it's apply your 5 foot burst, nice. Okay, so both of those I'll do these ones dark. Need to make a basic reflex save. So the first one, success. So he's going to take half damage. And the other one is going to fail. So he's going to take full damage. There you go, and dies.
Nice.
That's it.
My turn.
Yeah, go for it, Dart.
Right, this kobold is going to be quite flabbergasted that his mate's been dying already, and he's going to pick up a piece of food from the table and throw it at the orc in front of him.
Food. Okay.
Okay.
The food will be something like a pineapple or something.
Yeah, they've been eating grenades.
This just happens
Range
that
strike.
kobolds eat thermite.
Oops, that's supposed to not. It was a hit, but
That's not food.
I know.
They don't eat spears.
I meant to throw the food, but you don't take any damage from the food, but you do are now sickened. Because
That's
you're
hilarious.
covered in filthy kobold food that smells disgusting.
No saving throw, or do I get a saving throw?
No, you don't, because it still hits you.
Yeah. Caden, drop second on him. Okay.
And
I've dropped 2 armor class, should I?
You've got 2 lots of second on you.
I just put one of them.
Yeah, there you go. Sorry, Dart, I didn't realise you put on. I couldn't see the icon. My apologies.
And after that, he will also throw his javelin as well.
That will be at the -5 tier, though. Remember that.
I know. I remember. Thank you.
I do. It works.
I'm in.
Miss.
And he'll try one more time for another spirit bit. That's even worse. Okay. With that, he will then move on to Nagruk.
Nagruk.
It's me. Alright, so I'm going to move on forward. Sure. Going to charge straight forward to the closest thing and smack him over the head as hard as he can. Because that always seems like a good plan.
Good work.
Got that charging strike.
That's a hit. Roll your damage. Kills him.
Well, he fell over quickly.
He's not made of brass.
Surprised at his own strength. Fuck is he gonna do?
Charge another one?
Yeah, I'm not gonna get another attack in though.
That's why I was asking, have you got the charging strike?
No.
8.
Charging strike 2 actions anyway though. But you get to make
No.
2 attacks, right?
I'm gonna hold my third action in case anything comes within range.
I don't think you can do that.
No?
That's
Oh,
what
it's-
I
Yeah,
had.
I
I
did.
know that.
Hand.
Okay.
Oh, that's what I was looking for.
Say again, Ted.
That's what I was looking for. Sorry, when I distracted myself with the game.
Right. Charge down there. Engage with that one. And Devon.
Yeah. So ready is a double. Requires 2 actions. And you can designate a single action or free action to use at the point of the trigger. So you would spend 2 actions to ready an attack, for instance, outside of your normal attack sequence.
Yep.
Okay. Who's up next? Davin.
Yeah, so that's 20 feet. Can't squeeze into there, can I? So I'll have to double move. I will double move.
You can go diagonal to here.
Won't let me move diagonally through the wall.
I said I was ducking, so you could have shot over me. When they threw the spear at me.
I love the voices.
A grey, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh,
There's a
beautiful.
Roll your damage. Kill the.
I was going to say, do you need to?
Kill the thing.
See if you get a ricochet.
Technically could do 3 damage.
Yeah, technically you could do 3 damage. But he doesn't.
He does 11, so I mean.
Was it this one at the top here?
Yeah, top one, yeah.
Was it? Dart, do you want to do anything with that one?
Okay, yeah, okay, he's gonna open this chest you're sitting next to. And he's gonna take something out of the chest, and which looks like a vial of some kind, and attempt to throw it in sort of this direction here. He throws it at Nagruk.
Yeah.
Okay, it says I've got to do a +5 range attack.
Yeah.
Nagruk's by the goblin in the corner. It's Caden that you.
Yeah, I know. Sorry,
Just checking.
Meant the nearest one.
Ah, right, okay.
How do I do a ranged attack? But it's not.
I'll do it for you, Dart. It's fine. Just use the spear attack. Just don't do damage if it hits.
Oh, that's what
So
I did last time.
It will hit Nagruk's armor class.
So, Nagruk, you are covered in slippery oil now.
Does Nagruk have a reaction that he can use? He does, doesn't he?
You can use reactive shield.
It's only on
Does
a
that
melee.
increase your armor class?
Oh, is it melee trigger?
I think so.
Oh, it's an melee trigger. Yes, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Hit speed
Okay.
with melee strike.
Go for it. So you're hit with this vial. Describe the outcome, Dart.
The jar that hit you is covered you in a slippery oil. For the rest of the fight, you're going to have trouble moving. So you can still, if you attempt to stride, you'll have to do an acrobatics saving throw. But you can step, which allows you to move 5 feet without this check.
Why would you put the comedy oil on me?
You're the nearest person.
Was it area
Okay.
effect?
No, if it missed, it would have just landed on the square beneath it.
Square is also the square that Nagruk is in also counts as slippery. as well. Okay, Barristan, you're up.
I'm finished. That was just two
Okay,
thingies.
sorry, Dart. Go on.
I've got one more move action to do.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to
Full
throw.
laughing.
He's going to throw his spear at the guy as well.
Okay, it will be at the.
I know,
+0.
-10.
Yeah. No, -5, not -10.
Is it?
Doesn't matter. You rolled a 1 anyway. Okay. Barristan, you're up.
But it was I was one action to open the chest and one action to
It's
throw.
only attacks. It's only attacks that mine push you down.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
so that'd be
It would be at -5 because your second action, because your action to throw the thing would count technically as an attack.
So it'd be like
I saw two attacks, not the -10.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
You hit.
Barristan
Finally.
swinging two-handedly.
Roll really bad damage though.
Rolls really bad damage.
And it was nearly dead.
Near death. Yeah.
Yep.
We've got one action left, haven't you?
Yeah, I do.
Just blow on him.
Gonna miss though.
Dude, you're terrible.
Okay, he's going to strike back. He's going to stab at Nagruk, I think.
If he hits,
Cannot roll for topping.
First attack misses. Second attack misses. Third attack. Almost rolled a critical. Misses. Giotto.
Hello. Did we talk about swapping to javelin before? Did it take an action, or can I do it?
It does take an action, yeah.
It does take an action. So I can either come and help these two people beat an almost dead kobold to death, or I can move to this undead kobold and murder it.
They're both injured. It's just
I know.
different degrees.
I think Barristan and Nagruk are mentally incapacitated. The kobolds are physically incapacitated. That's all I can tell. So I'm gonna do a double. That's gonna be a double move to here,
Oh, sorry.
and then I'm gonna smack this dude.
Can I just interrupt a second before you do that? Zed, underneath the
Oh, it's so funny.
the bottom of the page on the encounter, something
Yeah, I
happens.
deserve
at the
that,
end.
medic.
You've rolled 20s all the time.
Would that happen on its turn or on?
Sorry, that's funny.
Or whenever
On
it
its
happens?
turn. So if the group were to do something that stops that from being triggered, doesn't happen.
Okay.
Giotto misses, so have you got any more attacks?
Yes.
Alright, one more attack.
He double
He
moves.
does not.
I mean, I double move,
Okay.
but I can hit him again if you want. Well, no, I
Sorry, I wasn't. I was looking at. I was looking at actions.
No, I don't have any more attacks.
Oh,
I've rolled
well.
2 crits and 2 ones so far tonight.
Yeah.
I think that's balance in the universe.
Bartholomew.
Right,
I'll finish them.
I'm just going to move to there, and I'm going to do something I've not used before.
Okay.
Do target first, just to be a pain.
Void warp.
I command the void.
Okay. Which one? This one.
No, this one at the top.
This one.
I'm kill stealing.
I killed the other one up. So it's alright.
It fails its fortitude save. Roll your damage. It's not a critical failure though. It dies.
I'll just nod at Dejatu. Yeah,
Are you done?
I'm done. I will move on.
Sly cheeky wink.
Exactly.
Aiden.
Let's go into the room. Let's see if there's nothing else about. Okay, so I might as well try and finish this one off.
Okay. Frostbite. Fails its save. Roll your damage.
Nice. Very nice.
Awesome.
All right.
Right, can somebody try and burn this grease off this orc?
Oh, that's not a problem.
Ooh, burn it, you say.
I'm going to move up to the passage that leads off the north and just wait there with my shield ready.
Okay. We are going to stop there for the night before you start searching and poking. Couple of things.
I didn't get to do my kobold voice.
You have leveled up.
Yeah.
Level 2. So if everybody can level their characters for next session, that would be awesome. Well done, everybody.
Thank you.
Now, normally I would apply the standard rule of you can't level up until you take a rest. However, I'm making an exception in this instance because reasons.
Oh shit.
If we don't, we die. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's the difference between a possible TPK and a definite TPK, I would say. So yeah, so take some time to have a think about, your character level, play around.
How do I use? I don't even know how the interface works. So